Welcome to Fighting Stats, the ultimate channel for MMA fans who love statistics and betting breakdowns. I'm your host, Art C, and I'm here to get you ready for the upcoming UFC fights. In this series, I'll be watching tape and providing my real time analysis on how I think the fights are going to go. I'll be watching for fighters' strengths, weaknesses, tendencies, and overall strategies, pairing that with Fighting Stats' exclusive UFC stats not available anywhere else to give you a prediction on how I think the fights are going to go and ultimately who's going to win. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. Welcome to Fighting Stats. Welcome back to Fighting Stats. Okay, so continuing on, the hype train of Jailton Almeida. The last fight we saw him go up to heavyweight, take on Parker Porter, and Parker Porter by rear naked choke in the first round. That fight was at heavyweight. He's moving back down to light heavyweight. He's actually scheduled to fight Shamil Abdurakhimov, I think, but because of visa issues, he has to pull out. So in steps Anton Turkalj, catch weight of 220 pounds. Anton also from Contender Series, if I recall. Again, short notice fight for him, so he accepts it at 220 pounds catch weight. Worth noting, Anton is 8-0, but is a plus 490 underdog. Jailton minus 660. We saw Jailton was minus 600 against Parker Porter, so I may be surprised by the line. Anton's coming in, not really a UFC fighter, right? So we will see. Almeida only 1 inch reach, and Anton actually 1 inch taller. So let's see how this fight plays out here. In his last 3 fights, we saw Almeida open up orthodox, sit in the middle of the cage, throw a right high kick, and then shoot for a takedown. Let's see if that sequence happens here. He did not take any damage in those fights, so why ruin a good thing? Almeida, and they're off. Round 1, double glove touch. Steps back, right high kick, and then maybe another one. A rear low kick, gets in close, rear jumping, and now he's up against the fence. That's a good naked shot. Doesn't care if you're up on the cage, gets the takedown right away. Easy. So similar things. This time he just threw 3 kicks. Didn't throw any hands, right into mount. 30 seconds into the fight, he's into mount. Minus 660 looked like value here. Jailton steps over. Similar position that we've seen in the last couple of fights where it gives up his back. Jailton going to be looking for a hook. Anton does a decent job of turtling, hiding the right arm and the right leg together, trying to prevent the right hook of Almeida to get in. And on a body lock, you're just going to go for another ride. Yeah, you got to break the hands before you step up, I think. Otherwise, you just get taken right back down again. A lot of energy wasted from Anton. He likes this hook here. He gets one hook. If you give up his back, he'll get the other hook. If not, you'll stay in half guard, and he'll rain down some punches here. So Anton elects to give up his back. Almeida in on a body triangle, on an arm triangle. Almeida Turkalj to defend. He has to roll to give up his back. The cage is sort of helping him. He is also grabbing onto the cage, holding it. Likes controlling that far side, the left arm of Anton. Really hard to post, so now he'll get back. Anton gives up his back, tries to get in. Almeida, good job of getting that hook in, trying to get the weight out. Grabs onto the fence again. And now Anton's going to have to turn into him. Flattens him out with one hook. Big shots here, big ground and pound. Looks like another arm triangle here against the fence. Here he's going for a ride if he gets up. Grabs the hook again, doesn't let him get up. Almeida knows what Anton needs to do, and he looks like he's just one step ahead. He's posting, Almeida's grabbing the post. He's getting to his knees, he's grabbing the knees. trying to reach around. He puts his head against the fence here, right? Anton 2-on-1, crawling against the fence. Just domination from Jailton here. Anton is back up. Does Almeida have the body lock? Yes, he does. Oh no, he's on our wrist. Anton back up now. Double unders on the back. I expect him to just pick him up and drop him up. He just takes the posts away, inside trip, gets him right back down again. Must be so disheartening having to fight and get back up and then get taken right back down again. Let's go of the wrist. Turkalj only can hold on to the wrist. Almeida steps on the wrist and ground and pound here. Turkalj up against the fence. Maybe throw some strikes from the bottom. That's all you can really do at this point. Work the body, might as well. Looks to step over, pushes the left leg down, trying to get the knee there. Anton defending well, pushing on the knee to not get it there, and then he gets the mount. So nice fight from out. Again, Almeida knows what to do, able to defend it, stay one step ahead. He's already under the chin, so Anton's going to have to turn into him and give up mount. There he is, grabs the body triangle or arm triangle, sinks it in for mount, and doesn't even need to go to the side. Just leans a little bit. Oh, lets it go. And on mount, his big elbow. Huge Donkey Kong strikes, rolls over, gives up his back, and that is it. It's under the chin. He is out. Yeah, flip a coin. Ground and pound or rear naked choke. He's just so dominant in getting to that position. And then it's really pick your poison between the fighter. So it's really up to the fighter or his opponent on how the fight will finish. If he gives up his back, rear naked choke. If he stays in the front, he takes some damage. Rear naked choke is probably easier to go out. So we'll see. Continuing on, dominant performance, minus 660 favorite. Again, covered that spread at that price tag. I will admit the level of competition isn't great, but he is destroying these guys. So I'd like to see if he takes a step up in competition, what that looks like. But we will continue. Stay with us, and let's keep on watching Jailton Almeida and his UFC career. Thanks for watching. All right, guys, that is it for today. Thank you very much for watching. Again, my name is Artsy. You can follow me on Twitter at Mr. Electrocute. You can follow Fighting Stats on all social media platforms. Make sure you smash that like button, subscribe to the channel. Every time we post out new content, you will be notified right away so that you can get access to the best lines available. We're always betting them. We're always watching tapes, so I might as well subscribe to it. Save yourself some time. Let me do the work for you and bet along with us. Thank you very much for watching. See you guys at the window.